So I did the first I'll Fly Away lesson. I thought I would do as a second lesson a little more complicated, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? There's an E minor in it. And also I throw in a few more pinches. I modify some of the syncopation and do an interesting little lick, and I'll cover it a little later. So I'm going to show you how to play Will the Circle Be Unbroken. I'll play the full version and then talk about how to play the song. This song is all based on alternating thumb and also forward-backward roll, but there's going to be a little bit of trickery to modify and make it a little bit of a different syncopation and a different sound. So it starts off pretty standard, and then a slide. So it's starting the standard bluegrass pickup into a song, which is a forward-backward roll with a slide from the second to the fifth. And then this is an alternating thumb, followed by another alternating thumb with a slide from the second to the fourth fret on the G string. A forward-backward roll. Then this is a pinch, a slide from the second to the fourth. That's a pinch, not this kind of pinch with the thumb and the index, but the middle and the index. So together, starts off. So now I'll call out the rolls as I'm doing them. So pinch, forward, backward roll. Alternating thumb, forward, backward roll. Pinch. Now this is a half of a forward, backward roll. But instead of starting on a lower string, you're going to start on the high G. And instead of playing, you're going to play the fretted. It sounds slightly different. Listen to it. That's the B string open. Now this is the fretted note. And also coming out of that slide, you're doing a slide to the second to the fourth, pinch. That's a quick transition from the fourth and this is a weird pinch as well, and it's a good lesson to get into. Is now I'm starting to take my index finger and stray it from the B string to the G string. This is the most complicated roll in this song. It's why I give this as a second song, and it's a good technique to learn. Watch that roll again. So it goes half of a forward backward roll with the fretted G string at the fourth fret. Pinch. Then I'm doing a forward backward roll starting on that high G, but instead of playing the B string with my index finger, I'm playing a fretted G string at the second fret. And then I'm playing the C, this is in the C chord. So that's that roll. Then it's an alternating thumb. So that one's easy. and then pinch, slide backward, and this is the second half of the forward backward roll, the backward roll. So it's I'll do starting, if you're reading the tab, I'll start on the third line at the complicate. Actually, just to pick up into it, the slide, pinch, now I'll call those out. So it's a slide, pinch, half of the forward roll, pinch, pinch, half forward backward roll, alternating thumb, pinch, half a backward roll. There we go. So I'll start from the beginning. Now the second half is slightly less complicated than that. It starts off with the forward backward roll. This is just like the beginning. Now here's where it changes. I'm doing a hammer on from the second to the third fret. And then second fret on the high D. Pinch. This is a forward backward roll. And then this is an alternating thumb, but instead of going, and it's a D chord, I'm going, so thumb, index, thumb on the low D, high D, and then, which is a hammer on, alternating thumb. This is that pinch, and then half of the backward roll, the backward part of the forward backward roll. So that whole piece would go. So as I said, I'm mixing it up a little bit. I'm not doing a constant roll throughout. I'm adding some pinches. I'm breaking up a forward backward roll into its components, the forward portion and the backwards as well. I'm doing some different, hitting the different string with my index, so I'm not just staying to the B string, I'm straining it down. What this does is it just slowly develops your talent. It's slowly changing and incorporating more rolls, more concepts into that muscle memory, and it makes you a better player. I'll play it once through, slow. Play it a little faster. That's too much fast. I'll play it a little faster. Now I'll pick up the speed even more here. And that's an alternate style of Will the Circle Be Unbroken. I'm going to try and add more and more songs on here and mix up some traditional bluegrass, of course, with some more contemporary songs, if you will. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And if you have any requests, please throw them down there on the bottom of the YouTube comments. Hope that helps you, and happy picking.